It was a sucker punch to the face he never saw coming.
I suddenly just remember looking for my glasses with a bloody nose. I lost consciousness. I had no recollection until I saw the video surfacing online.
EMS Lieutenant Shlomo Raymond says when he arrived at this already contentious scene, it was in response to his fellow EMS workers' calls for help. The FDNY says an argument broke out at the medical call when the patient's family members tried to get into the ambulance in Prospect Lefferts Gardens, Brooklyn on Wednesday.
After he assaulted the crew, my coworkers and I, EMS members on scene, we restrained him on the ground. While we were doing that, another gentleman started hitting us.
By the time police arrived, one EMS worker had been bit in the arm. Another was left with fractured ribs, and Shlomo had his own injuries after that punch to the nose.
It was a deep cut, so I got some stitches. And I also, when I fell back, I fell on my tailbone, which right now is causing me a lot of pain when I'm sitting.
To be honest, he lucked out. He got lucky. He didn't injure himself further.
The Uniformed EMS Officers Union Vice President says despite the medical nature of their jobs, EMS workers do it all.
We go to shootings, stabbings, mass casualty incidents.
But they're finding themselves in more danger every day without the training to deal with volatile situations. Is it getting worse?
It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I've been on the job 15 years. Yes, people were assaulted back in the days, but it feels like it's in the last 5 or 6 years it's really ramped up.
The department says the recent incident highlights the need for more help from the city.
We should be treated and paid and trained just like the other two, police and fire.
Police sources say one man was arrested at the scene for biting one of the EMS workers. On the same day as this attack, an EMS worker at a different call was also assaulted in Far Rockaway, Queens. In the newsroom, I'm Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.